One of my interests in the world is the book called Da Vinci Code. I don't know who it's by, but we had a book called the Da Vinci Code written quite a while back, a few years ago, and I think we had a film by Hollywood, a Hollywood film called the Da Vinci Code with Tom Hanks in it as well, so we had a film with that book as well. But I think the thing with that Da Vinci Code is it claims that Jesus has children in the world. I think that's what that book claims, that Jesus as a prophet of Christianity has children in the world, and it goes into some detail into how many children there are and what children they are, and it goes into some detail about those children. I think there's something like 3 million Jesus children in the world. That's what that book claims. But the important thing about that book is that with this statement that Jesus has children in the world, it's making a revelation with the religion Christianity. It's kind of creating a Christian revelation, a very strong one that affects Christianity as a religion, because I think it's very sensitive. If Jesus has children in the world, it could change Christianity forever. So that's why it's quite sensitive, and that's why it could be a revelation. And I think that the world has kind of had to burden some kind of an impact with that revelation that Jesus has children. I think that is factually correct. I think Jesus does have children in the world, maybe about 3 million. But I think that it's very sensitive, because I think prophets are not supposed to be known to have children, because those children can become prophets or religious icons and figures. I think that's quite important as well. So I think that's one of the things that we have with America. America's published a book called the Da Vinci Code, which makes this revelation, and I think that has changed Christianity. One of the problems we might have in the world is kind of a higher presence of Christianity in the world, and that could be something to do with the changing dynamics of Christianity, because a lot more people are perhaps dealing with new information that's been revealed about Christianity. So I think that's one of the interests about that. But I think that with these children, Scotland seems to be important with these children. I think there could be Scottish monasteries. That is also stated in the book and the film. I think that we do have an occurrence with Scottish monasteries, and I think that's an important consideration with these children, and also some of the other very factual revelations about the nature and detail with these children. So I think that now the world has come to terms with the fact that Jesus has children in the world. There is some kind of a contention, issue and controversy around Da Vinci Code. I think it involves Leonardo da Vinci. That's why it's called the Da Vinci Code, because I think Leonardo da Vinci has made some factual statements and evidence about the Da Vinci Code. So I think that's quite important, and I think it's Leonardo da Vinci that has perhaps revealed that Jesus has children in the world. So I think that's very important, and I think that there is an issue around America. Leonardo da Vinci, a book called the Da Vinci Code, and also the Hollywood films called the Da Vinci Code by Tom Hanks. Thank you very much.